Hey, what's going on, BCS Army? This is Justin from Blue Collar Survival, and we will be doing the Work Sharp Part 4. Today we will be attacking recurves. That was one I really got a lot of suggestions to do a video on. And if you have any suggestions for any work sharps here or any work sharp videos you'd like to see, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll see if I can tackle whatever problem or issue you're having or something like that or question you have. So today we'll be doing the recurves, and I know recurves can be kind of a pain with stones and other things like that. I mean, there are some guys that are very skilled that can do recurves no problem. I'm going to kind of show you how to go over it with this real quick. So this one doesn't really need to be sharpened. I have one that has a slider recurve that needs to be sharpened, but we'll go ahead and go over that. I'll just dry run with this just to show you the basis of how you got to go about it. And I will be using the grinder attachment for this. I've got it set to 20 degrees is about what I run my knives at. Alright, so basically with the recurve, you want to start and you want to have the bevel of the blade always facing directly ahead. So with the recurve, you know, so you'll start out like this with this part of the recurve that's closest pointing straight up. And then as you go, you'll rotate the blade just to keep that bevel pointing straight. And then with the belly also, you'll kind of come out. And then you're going to go back in as you're going. The bevel always facing straight, and then when you get your tip to right about just the halfway point, you want to go ahead and remove the blade. Same on the other side. You'll just go, the bevel always facing directly ahead. What I mean by the bevel facing is basically this, the edge itself. You want that edge always facing forward. So I do have one that I need to sharpen. It's got a slight recurve on it, so I mean, I still, the same basis applies. I still have to do the same thing with it and work it around. So let's go ahead and go through that real quick and get a quick sharpening on this so I can get it back in my pocket. And also I'd like to mention kind of when it comes to the grips of the belts for what you need, that all depends on the damage of it. I'm using probably the P120 course. I got a couple rolls just to get out. And you know, you got your plate down here that you just set the blade down on flat. And you lift straight up. It just kind of gives you, so you can get an even guide. After you've been doing it for a while, you can kind of feel it out just by looking at it. You've done it enough, you don't need the plate. This kind of just gets you into that muscle memory of doing it and holding the blade and everything. So I pretty much just kind of go at it. I've got the feel of how I need to hold the blade. So, alright, let's quit babbling and go. And once again, you do not want to push down on this. You just want to let, my finger being on it, I'm not pushing, I'm just using it as a guide. Just the weight of the blade basically is all you need on this. This really didn't need much sharpening. I just had a couple rolls. Come on, focus, you thing. In the tip there, which came right out actually, so I don't think I'm going to do much more on that. But yeah, real easy basis. Like I said, just straight and then straight back. I mean, you can pretty much get the idea of how I was doing it. Real simple. You know, I haven't done anything to change the integrity of the blade whatsoever. Speeds vary on your how comfortable you are and what kind of damage you want, but there it is, guys. You got any comments down below and questions? If I missed anything on that, like I said, the recurves are pretty basic with this. It's just a matter of, you know, when you do other knives, just imagine this is a straight blade minus serrations. You know, it's just straight across and then belly, or the tip. So, you know, these just offer just a little swag. You get a little swag when you do the sharpening. All right, guys, that's all I really got. This is Justin for Blue Collar Survival. You guys be safe.